This is Jonathan Agger, 5th Pro Boxing Fans, joined by SJAM's Shane Watson, Joe Joyce against Zhilei Zhang. This Saturday, fireworks, we think, at the Copper Box. Shane, last time I had you on during a Joe Joyce fight week, you had a bit of trouble with a certain Joseph Parker. I can confirm he's not here today, but how you doing?
Yeah, no, it's all good, mate. No trouble this week. Zhang punches very hard, so I'd really rather not go and end with one of his backhands or his right hooks. But nah, it's been a good fight week so far. We've only done one day, so it's the second day. Joe looking good, feeling strong, happy, which is always a good thing, because when he's happy fighter, he's a very dangerous fighter, without saying the old cringe saying, but it's true. And just ready for a great fight on Saturday night, and Zhang looks good too.
Some people saying this is the most dangerous fight of Joe's career. Do you agree?
In that there are elements of it. Oh yeah, I mean, I think Joe Parker, respectfully, is the most accomplished fighter that Joe's fought, and he was coming off of 2 great wins against Derek Chisora. But Zhang's got the power that maybe Parker doesn't have, and is very dangerous for the first 5 or 6 rounds of that power. And Joe is known for getting caught a fair bit. So from that, look at it from that way, then I guess it probably could be his most dangerous fight. Every fight he's going to have now is going to be his most dangerous fight, because they're all world level, and they're all coming for what Joe's got, which is the golden ticket to a world title shot.
I think I saw an interview you did earlier this week where you said that he was unlucky to lose to Hrgović, which would have got him the world title, and now he's got to face Joe Joyce in basically another eliminator. Is that how you feel?
Yeah, well, it's true. He should be IBF mandatory, and he should be fighting Alexander Usyk, because he won that fight. I don't know one person who said Hrgović won. People might have said a draw. I don't know anyone that said Hrgović won the fight. So I felt it was unfair on Zhang, but it just shows you how good Zhang is, because if we announce Joyce versus Hrgović, everyone would be like, wow, what a fight that is. Instead he's fighting the guy that dropped him in the first round and pretty much from everyone's point of view beat him. So when you look at it that way, it's a very good fight, isn't it?
And I think you were there on Monday for the face-off between Big John and Zhang. Was that your idea? That's genius.
Yeah, just a little bit of fun, a little bit of promo, good day out for everyone. Zhang enjoyed it, Big John enjoyed it. He always loves the Chinese, so he's never going to enjoy it. But yeah, just a good little day out, good bit of promo. It's something for them to do as well, because they're just going to be lounging around the hotel and doing nothing. So it's something for them to do as well. So
if Joyce wins on Saturday, what happens next?
Well, listen, obviously, yeah, we're not looking past Zhang, but obviously we do expect to beat him. And when we do beat Zhang, we want to fight Fury, or we want to fight Alexander Usyk at the end of the day. We want to fight AJ, but we know he's not fighting till December, despite him calling him out numerous times. Yet again, has decided to not make any kind of an offer or any attempt to fight Joe Joyce. But that's not a surprise to me at all. But it has to be Tyson Fury, it has to be Usyk, or it has to be a Deontay Wilder.
So just on that, obviously during AJ's fight week, he was saying, I think he said Fury, Wilder, Joyce are the 3 fights he wants. So when you see those comments as like a manager, do you then reach out to, I don't know, Frank Smith, Eddie Hearn and say, let's go, or do they reach out to you? How does it work when someone calls someone out on like an interview?
Well, let's be honest, the reason why, sorry, he just dropped his microphone as well. But the reason why he called him out was because maybe the fight wasn't selling so well, and people were making comments and whatnot about Franklin. So you start bringing up Joyces, you start bringing up Furies and all of that. No attempt was made. Obviously, when Zhang fight's over, there will be some sort of contact, because we want to make a fight with one of the big 4. But now if he's not fighting until December, that kind of eradicates any opportunity of that happening, doesn't he? So I obviously assume he's got a massive fight ready for December, because if he hasn't, why are you not fighting till then? But I expect him to be fighting a Wilder or someone like that in December. For you to announce you're not going to fight till
Picking it back up with Shane Watson, you're talking about Joshua calling out Joyce. Joe said yesterday that he feels that Joshua and Eddie Hearn are cashing out with this December fight. What do you think?
Potentially, I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and sag off Eddie Hearn, because we've got fighters with him and I like Eddie, but I don't know what the whole mindset is of AJ. Obviously, it didn't look great from the last fight, so you never really know. But I'd imagine AJ has a few years left in him. He's got a long-term DAZN deal. But I don't know. I don't know if he's injured. I don't know I don't know any more than what anyone else knows. So I just imagine that he's got a mammoth fight in December in Saudi Arabia is what I believe could be happening. I don't know. I know as much as anybody else.
And then moving on to some comments that John Fury made. He said that basically Joe isn't, a big enough fight. No one's interested in that fight, etc. Did you see those comments, and what do you think?
Crazy talk. Well, then what a fight is? Who sticks just a middleweight? AJ has got nothing left to give. Joe Joyce with the same stable and the same promoter and the same TV deal. Then who is a good fight for Fury? What fight does make sense? It does sound like no fights make sense from them, doesn't it? One minute you're saying how it's a good fight for it to be made and stuff, and now no one wants to fight Joe Joyce. I want to fight him next, and now you don't. It's messing around the public all the time. At the end of the day, I don't know who is right for Tyson Fury then, because apparently it seems to be that nobody is. So,
and just give us a quick update on everything SJAM. What have you got coming up?
Yeah, we're going to have Florian and Marco announcement coming in the next couple of weeks. Lerone Richards announcement coming in the next couple of weeks. We have a Johnny Fisher announcement coming in the next couple of weeks. A Guido Vinello announcement coming in the next couple of weeks. Literally, it's San Benzel, but they're all going to get announced around the same time. John Hedges is out for a little while. He picked up a hand injury in his last fight, so he'll be out for a little bit. Lisa Whiteside fights this Friday for the Commonwealth title. Is there anything else?
Don't want to forget something.
I think that's about it. No, I think that is about it. Because Sol Dakers, we're working on a summer fight for him as well. We still want the Fabio Wardley fight, but not much progress going on there right now as we speak. But that's a fight we would definitely be gunning for. But either way, it'll be out in the summer.
Final question. Give me a prediction next week. Tank against Ryan Garcia. Who wins the fight?
Tank round 9 KO.
There you have it. Shane Watson, thanks to all the Pro Boxing fans ahead of Joyce Zhang this Saturday.